Hey everyone, Gallifrey797 here. Welcome to today's video. I'll be looking at the Revolution of the Daleks Blu-ray release, which came in the post yesterday for me. In this unboxing video, I'll be taking a look at the packaging, the art cards, and the contents of the release. Have you got your copy yet, either on DVD or Blu-ray? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll be taking a look at the slipcase, as even though it does have a slipcase, the exact same underneath on the actual physical Blu-ray itself. You got the Blu-ray logo going at the top and the side. The front cover image is the main poster for Revolution of the Daleks, which was released after the Timeless Children watch along back in November. As a cracking poster, you got Daleks, Captain Jack, the fam, the Doctor in a prison uniform, with explosion in the background showing us it's an action-packed special, and obviously the blue and red arrows which simulate the prison that the Doctor was in. We got a sticker saying it includes 4 exclusive art cards, which I'll show you later in this video. Doctor Who logo, Revolution of the Daleks in the font of the logo, and the new Design 12 logo, which I'm sure this news I'll be getting used to on further Doctor Who releases in the future. The side has the same information on the front, with the BBC logo at the bottom. And as you can see by the picture on screen now, this is what it looks like with the other releases. I only have the steelbook versions of the series, but I'm sure it looks great with the other standard releases of the box sets of series 11 and 12. On the back, we've got 7 images from Revolution of the Daleks. 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom, and then Jodie in the middle with a description about the episode. Top left, we've got the defence drone Dalek with the police force from the demonstration scene at the start of the episode. We've got Leo in the Dalek facility in the middle. Then we've got Jack Robertson and the new Prime Minister in the top right. The bottom left, we've got Captain Jack peering out the TARDIS. Another great shot of the Dalek in the middle, and the fam in the bottom right in Graham's house. And in the centre right image is Jodie in her prison, wondering if she'll ever get out. So the description reads, a thrilling and emotional festive special featuring major guest stars and the Doctor's most iconic and deadly adversaries. The Doctor is locked away in a high security alien prison, isolated, alone, with no hope of escape. Far away from Earth with her best friends, Riaz, Ryan and Graham are having to carry on their lives without her. However, they soon discover a disturbing plan forming, a plan which involves a Dalek. How can you fight a Dalek without the Doctor? Even with Captain Jack's help, the gang are set to face one of the biggest and most frightening challenges yet. At the bottom we got the bonus features, which include the trailer and closer looks, which I'll show you when we look at the DVD menus. Below that we got the cast and crew and a cinema style layout you usually see at the end of some trailers. And then right at the bottom we got the technical stuff, it's got barcodes, why it's been given a rating that has, the aspect ratio, how long it is, etc, etc. So if you're interested in that sort of information, pause and read now. Taking off the slipcase and opening up, as you can see we've got the disc on the right hand side. It's quite they've printed the big poster onto the disc. They moved it to the right because obviously it'd be a massive hole in the middle, and I've cut off like half of the fam's head. So they've been pushed to the right and they've got Doctor Who logo on the left and all the ratings and technical information on the left hand side. The first thing you see on the left hand side is the art cards. These have been a great addition with the Jodie Whittaker era releases of her box sets. And it's wrapped in this white bit of paper, which is a bit of sellotape on the back, and it has printed Doctor Who Revolution of the Daleks, so you can keep these together. The first art card is the poster that's featured on the front of the disc with no text or anything. It's a clean cover. It just looks super awesome with all the main players of the episode. Then we've got a landscape one, which is one of the first promotional photos to be released back at New York Comic Con. And this is Jodie tapping on the side of her prison cell. Obviously in context now that we know this was Captain Jack on the other side. But it's a great teaser image, very gloomy with all those tally marks. But Jodie looks great. The other is a landscape shot of the Dalek in the mist with some trees behind, but the defence drone Dalek looks great. It's been illuminated in Photoshop, all the blue eye and top middle section, but it's a really cool misty image. And the fourth one is a graphic version of the defence drone Dalek with triangles of it, one from the front and one from the side. In my head canon, I imagine they got the resolution Dalek and then re-edited it in some kind of graphics program. But on the back of this one, it has the Dalek book, which is Mark III Travel Machine Compact Training Manual, which I believe is yet to come out. So even though it works as an art card, it's also promotion for a new book coming later this year. And the final physical thing we get is the Doctor Who leaflet. Usually we get these with the animations and the collection box sets, and they give us production notes and all great sort of juicy details. This is just a leaflet for promotional stuff, so we've got all the stuff which has been promoted on the Doctor Who official Twitter and stuff like that. So we've got Doctor Who Time Fracture, the Immersive Theatre Adventure, which I don't know what has happened that due to COVID. We've got the Doctor Who games, we've got Edge of Time, Edge of Reality, The Lonely Assassins. Tells you when they're coming and what platforms you can get them on. Doctor Who Worlds Apart, which is the free-to-play tactical card game, which was released on PC for 2021. These are digital cards, not physical ones. Makes me nostalgic for like Battles in Time. Next, we've got a layout of all the Ton of Victorious releases in their release order. I've consumed most of this, but there's a couple I've missed out on. But it's a great guide for people either wanting to get into it or wanting to select certain bits, and if they've read a bit, where does it fit in, etc. And it's all guide as well, so it tells you where it's like a magazine, live experience book, etc. But it's a great guide to keep on top of all that great stuff. Then we've got the live escape room, the Dalek Awakens, and it says at the bottom this is now a play at home adventure, so you probably do it through Zoom, do a digital version of it. It was obviously due to the lockdown stuff. And then finally it shows us what calendars and diaries you can get associated with Doctor Who for 2021, including one for Series 12, one with all the Doctors on, desk ones and birthday cards. And the back of the leaflet has a great Series 11 style Jodie graphic design, telling us that we can sign up to the Doctor Who newsletter. This comes about once a week in your emails if you sign up to it, give you the latest news of that week and all the offers and new merchandise, etc, etc. Put the disc in and you get the DVD menu, which has motion graphic of the poster, and we've got play, which obviously plays the episode. As a side note, I really like the addition of the little button showing you where you're on the DVD menu is a snowflake, because obviously this is a festive special, so I think it's a really nice little addition. Then we've got a scene selection, which has Yaz on the left hand side with Dalek on the right in the background, and the 12 chapter titles are spread out across 2 pages. Number 1 is the broken resolution Dalek in the lorry. Number 2 is Jodie in prison. Number 3 is when Jack breaks her out. Number 4 is Leo calling his family. Number 5, Jack Robertson reacting to the TARDIS. Number 6, the Daleks outside 10 Downing Street. On the next page, which has Graham in the background. Number 7 is the Doctor in the TARDIS talking to Ryan. Number 8 is Leo when he activates all the Daleks. Number 9 is the Bronze Daleks on Bristol's suspension bridge. Number 10 is Jodie tempting all the flying Daleks into the spaceship. Number 11 is the scene with Graham and Ryan looking at Grace in the sunset. And number 12 obviously is the closing credits. Next is the special features. Just before I start though, all of these are on the official Doctor Who YouTube channel. There's no new content, it's all been released online, which is a shame there's no kind of exclusive content for this, but they are great little videos. So first of all, we've got the trailer, the 1 minute epic trailer, which gives a spoiler free exciting look at the special. A closer look, which is the scene of the TARDIS landing in Graham's front room with the fam and the Doctor reuniting for the first time in 10 months, about 5 minutes in length. Then we'll get a compilation of Bradley Walsh and Tosin Cole's best moments, and also them saying goodbye to the Doctor Who team and all their best memories. Nice little short video. And then finally, John Barron plays What's My Line? A 5-minute game, him trying to guess all his past lines, saying whether he said it or what he said. Just John Barrowman being the great John Barrowman, really. Then we've got audio options, so it gives us the option of having a DTS HD feature audio or an audio description for the episode. And the background having numerous defense drone Daleks skulking about with some cool red lighting. And then finally subtitles, which has a blown up image of Jack from the poster with his gun, his watch, doing an action pose, and it just gives you the option whether to have the English subtitles on or off. So there you have it, that's my unboxing / look over of the Revolution of the Daleks Blu-ray release. It's great to be able to put this special with the other Series 11 and 12 box sets. Like Resolution, I'm sure this will probably be released on the Series 13 box set, but I couldn't wait till then. Have you got the release yet? Let me know in the comment section below. And this gives me another excuse to rewatch the special all over again. But as always, please comment, like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Links and stuff in the description below. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye!